Oh yeah, I didn't I didn't upload these. I didn't upload this. Oopsies. Nom nom nom. A knife! Looks at my own doodles and laughs. Hi! Hello, hello! I just took a quick little break and now I'm back. I'm, doodling. Alright, so I think I did enough warm-ups just earlier. So, I'm gonna go ahead and... Hello! Hello! So I'm just gonna go ahead and, finish some stuff up. I think this one I should do first. It's Daivolo. it's I'm sorry. It's Daivolo in a dress because yeah. Daivolo. There we go. Yeah, it's CSP. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm a cool kid and I have CSP. I used to use Psy. I mean, I still have Psy. But CSP allows you to, like... See, I have Psy. But CSP allows you to, like, record, and I'm like, ooh, that's cool. That's, kind of sexy. I'm kidding. Anyway, and I still like using Psy because I can save my, colors off to the side, and I like the textures that it uses. Because I don't know how to work with textures on CSP. But I like using CSP because it has like the rulers and everything. It's very easy to work with. And also, I bought it. I bought it at the Thanksgiving sale. And I'm like, I will get my entire money's worth from it. Aww. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, no, it's very intimidating at first because you look at it and you're like, oh my god, whoa, what is happening? No, I get it. It's very scary. I get it. I gotta look for Daivolo's arm tattoos. I need to know what it looks like. That's what I'm looking for right now, is this arm tattoo reference. I guess this is good enough, right? Maybe I should just look up, like... Nah, this one. There we go. Open image. Copy. And then I'll paste it in here. Oh, this picture's big. Yeah, so right now I am... This is an art trade. Hi! Is that who I think it is? Yes, hello. Good evening. Hello. Yes, it's Daivolo. In a dress. It's one of my art trades that I agreed to. It's one of my art trades that I agreed to. And I said I would draw Daivolo. Good luck deciphering his shirt and what his tattoo is. Yeah. 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 That's okay. I mean, like, people make it up, so whatever, right? Alrighty. Alright, Daivolo. Time to get the kawaii treatment. Get kawaii, get funky. Huh? Why won't it work? What's wrong? What's wrong with my pen? What's going on? Oh no, Daivolo. What are you doing? No, Daivolo. No, come on. Oh, it's because I have the eraser. Okay. Whew. Alright, that freaked me out a bit. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, Daivolo won't let me draw him. Yeah. Yeah. Am I loud? Also, like, let me know if I'm, like, too close to the mic and I'm loud or something. Because, I can't tell until after I save the stream. Hi! Yeah, I was like scared for a minute. I was like, oh my god, Daivolo won't let me draw him. Oh my god, he's all like, no. No dress. I was like, no, I will. You will be in a dress. Anyway. Hello. Also, excuse if there's like background noise. Everybody's awake now. And they're like, and also like the floors in this house or something is like creaky as F. So I can literally hear everybody walking around. So, but I don't know if the phone will pick that up. But anyway. Yeah, so yeah, this is an art trade that I'm doing with what's their name? What was their name? Stash. Yeah, with Stash. Dude, this happened one too many times where I mistake Eraser with the yeah. You sound good to me. I'm half deathless, so I'm biased. Well, I mean that, like, I hope I'm not just like yelling into my phone and what is it, like when I was recording or when I uploaded that little bit like hour live stream from the other week, I like listened to myself, and when I get into when I'm reading the questions, because when it records the streams, it doesn't record people's questions and comments and stuff, so I have to say them out loud, and I'm like right in the microphone, and it sounds like I'm like blasting in your ear. It's just like not even like whispering like, hey, what's up? I'm just like totally like in your face, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry everybody, I didn't mean to be that loud. I'm so sorry. Draw his lips. It's okay, so all right, so I'll say I finished part 5. I finished watching part 5. I don't know if everybody saw me talk about that, but I finished part 5, and before I watched or finished part 5, I saw this scene, or I looked up this scene because I'm like, what do you mean that they're the same person, or what do you mean that like he switches or whatever? Because like, and then he like has lipstick, and I was talking to my brother about it. I'm like, so you're saying that he's wearing this underneath the sweater? Because he has the same pants. You're telling me that he has the same sweater, or has this underneath the sweater? Where does it go? Where does it come from? Where does it go? And then also, like, he applies lipstick every time he appears. That's dedication. Stopping your pen, shaking my head. Yeah. So I won't really talk much about part 5 though, so cuz like I don't know if everyone else like spoilers or whatever, but otherwise like I finished part 5, and it was a wild ride, my man, my boys, my guests and villains. What was that? It's like my esteemed guests and enemies. Yeah. Give him lipstick. I don't really draw lipstick all that much. I don't really draw people with lipstick all that much. Mainly because it's all like, yo, girl, what lipstick you using? It never smudges or anything. Girl, tell me what brand you use. I'm just joking. I don't wear makeup. But when I do, oh my god, I do have this one like lip gloss lipstick thing that I got, and literally never comes off. It's the best thing I ever own. Hello? You gotta flaunt the drip before you do bad things. Bloop bloop. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try using my keyboard less. Because, I also realized that, like, it clicks a lot. Oh yeah, maybe I should use this one. So, and like this, the Cintiq has buttons on the side, and I programmed it anyway, so, and it works, so I'm gonna use it. And it's a lot more quiet than my keyboard. Hello, hello everybody. Yes, I'm drawing Daivolo in a dress. This is an art trade that I agreed to, and I finally I finally have the energy to do it, and I'm so happy. But I'm also just like laughing at myself because I'm like, huh, this is just funny because it's like every first drawing of Daivolo, and it's him in a dress. Yeah, that's right. Anyway. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll use my keyboard then. Like, I was just afraid that, like, people were like, bro, what's the noise or whatever, so. Sure, I'll use my keyboard. If you guys don't mind it, then that's great. I was afraid people were like, bro, it's too loud, so. Yeah. If you don't mind it, then I'll use it. Okay. Nah, you guys aren't weird. I love the keyboard. Clicky. Yeah, like, what is it? This is like a gaming keyboard. My stepbrother gave it to me because he's like, I upgraded to a different keyboard. Do you want this one? And he gave it to me. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, I will. I want that because it goes clicky click. And now I feel like so kind of sexy. I'm just joking. When my keyboard clicks as I type. It's just funny. It's also funny sometimes because I'm like, hold on, I gotta search this up. You just hear like rapid typing in the background. It's so funny. It's funny. Drawing the same line over and over again. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. There we go. I'm so not used to stabilizer. But I need it because my hands are shaky. Yeah. Oh, I also set my keyboard with all the shortcuts that I need for my tiny hand. So I have like the undo, and then I have the rotate, and then I have like eraser, yada yada yada. It's all fit for my hand because I have a tiny hand. Hacking the mainframe. Click, click. Yeah. Hacking the mainframe. I'm in. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Also nice. I'm glad the screen is also showing up really nice on the phone. Excuse me. Yo, okay, so you know what makes me laugh about so the anime, well, when he first shows up, they kind of copy it from the manga, and he looks like this, right? Oh, there's fluff everywhere. Where did that come from? And he looks like this. And it's so funny to me because his face shape is like really round. Like, look at this. He's very soft. Look, he's so soft. He's a soft looking man. And it's like, whatever, right? Well, and also because Araki decided that suddenly everyone is babyface or whatever, I don't know. But then his merchandise, his merchandise, he, and then later, and then later, when he appears, he becomes so much more angular. Like, what? What? And then his merchandise? Oh, his merchandise? Like, oh, chiseled. What is that? Oh, he can, look at this. He can cut you in half. Very nice, but also very scary. Anyway, it just makes me laugh. So, like, literally, it's just so funny. It's just so funny. King Crimson is Harajuku girl. You right, though. You right. So, now I appreciate, though, appreciate and enjoy that Daivolo becomes, I don't know, angular? It's just funny. It's just funny. Yeah, so I guess I'll also draw him angular as I can. Because as you guys know, my style is very soft. It's really funny. I criticize Araki for being like, oh my god, Araki, you have same face syndrome and you draw like really smooth face, haha, loser. What happened to the muscular man that you used to draw, haha? And then here I am and I'm like, oh my god. Who am I kidding? Like, I draw myself like this. Like the roundest MF ever. Like, I draw myself like this. Who am I criticizing? Oh my god. But yeah. No, this was funny. It's also... There we go. Yeah. Anyway. Daivolo? Yeah, man. Yeah. No, I mean, like, right? Like, that's... Right? Like, I think that's cool. With the, yeah, spoilers, for part 5, when, he changes persons. Can I say that? I finished watching part 5, so now I know all the spoilers. Is this too high of a... Is this too high of a stabilizer? I don't think so. Yeah, bro, my hands are shaky. My hands are shaky. Okay. Yeah, like, it's interesting. Like, that's like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be picky about the animation or anything. I just think it's just something I noticed and I'm like, huh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, man. What was... Yeah, just make it lace. Why not? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. I'll look at the official reference for coloring later. But I'm going to follow my sketch. Because I gave him, like, lace edges when he didn't have lace edges. That's okay. Because it's cute. It's cute. Also, I should probably change my pen nib. I got the hard pen nib going on, but maybe I need a softer one. Maybe my control... But the thing is, like, I pressed so hard, the soft pen nibs, they, I wore them down. I feel so bad. I have freaking Hulk grip. It's, I feel really bad for my pen nibs. I feel so bad. I have such Hulk grip, and, it crushes the poor little pen nibs. Whoopsie. What is difference? Nah, your work has more clear differences between the characters. No offense to Rocky, but like you can cut people's faces and stuff one another. Where is your clear difference? It's very interesting. It makes me wonder if they approved it on purpose. Oh, thank you, Rach. I try to make them like, I do try to make everyone like distinct because recently I realized that ooh, whoa, very, very soft. Uh-oh, I don't want to crush this poor thing. Recently I noticed that I have a little bit of facial blindness. So my fear of having same face syndrome is kind of unfounded because I'm a little bit facial blind. I'm a little bit face blind. So to combat it, I try to make everyone really distinct. And I'm glad it comes out that way. Because sometimes yeah, like David Production, I think they specifically might have done it on purpose because I feel like they really think about the designs, you know? Because also like animation takes like months to produce too. So I feel like they did think about it. But Araki, he just was like, I don't know how to keep a consistent style. Also, Araki, again, yeah, like no offense to him, but he does kind of suffer from same face syndrome, especially in his newer parts. It's just kind of sad because I think what he's just trying to do is just make people like softer or something, and but what that turns out is that like, bruh, they all have the same face. Like, you literally can kind of swap them around. Like, if they didn't have their crazy outfits and if they didn't have their crazy hair, you can kind of, yeah, swap them around. Kind of. Not entirely, but, yeah. Yeah, like, and it's also funny because it's like, because of my, like, slight facial blindness, that's why I seemingly focus on, like, body types a lot. Because I made a reference for myself of the Stardust Crusaders, and I gave him, like, and for one, I needed it too, in the sense, like, I did a height chart, and I also gave them different body types. Because I was like, I don't want to draw them all entirely the same. Right. Yeah. I'm drawing a art trade that I have that I said I would do. So I'm doing that. I just gotta like finish it up. It took me a while to get it because this week, last week I was distracted by doing other stuff, and then this week, while I was working on my part-time job, I was just like really tired, so I couldn't really get anything done. But now it's the weekend, and so I'm like really trying to like, let's get it going, let's party, my dudes, let's party. Oh, sorry, my voice cracked. Right, and like, right, I just like, I like feel bad about criticizing Araki, but also I'm like, this guy needs to be criticized. This dude is like not like the greatest artist alive, you know? Like, he's not the greatest guy alive, so you can criticize him a bit, right? Like, I'm not the greatest person either. Like, criticize me all you want. Say that I'm a copycat because I use the panty and stocking style. Like, dude, like, say it. Criticize me too. Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw someone put a compilation of, like, some characters from, like, part 7 or something. And they, to me, because of my slight facial blindness, they literally look the same. I was like, oh my god. And apparently they were supposed to be different people. I was like, oh no. That's whoa. Whoa, bro. Oh, come on. Yeah. Doo-doo. I like how King Crimson, I think is his name, the stand, it just makes me laugh about him. It's like, he doesn't have a nose. And I know that stands don't all have to have a nose or anything, but literally, like, I like his design. He's just, well, I don't, he's kind of like one of those, like, I don't know, I just like him. No nose. Easy design. Right. Yeah, like what is it? The only person that I know that looks different is Gyro, who does have a distinct face shape, and also his hat, his stupid hat. I hate his hat so much. I mean, I hate it in the sense that it's just like it's not a hat. It makes me laugh because it's like oh my god, it just makes me laugh because like what is this? Because like if it rains, it goes through his hat. It just makes me laugh. Just like the what the specifics of it, like how it works. Like it just makes me laugh. Like it's not a hat. Makes me laugh. It's not a hat. Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, like, I have not read part 7 yet. I've seen some things, so, but even still, like, I'm kind of scared because, yeah, like, Araki does have the ability to draw different faces. Like, you can see it in his background characters and everything, and I'm like, you know, your main characters don't all have to be, like, extremely pretty. Like, they don't all have to be, like, the carbon copy models, runway models, you know, like as sexy as that may be, like they don't have to, you know. And like his like literal background characters just have so much more distinctiveness than his main characters. And it's not bad, but it's just kind of sad because he can do it, but he just doesn't. But then again, if you think about it, he did say that his main point was to just draw beautiful men, so I guess he just wants to draw supermodel men. But then at that point, I'm like, why are you a mangaka? Just draw like the manga covers with your beautiful men. Just do that. You don't have to make a comic. You don't have to make a manga. I like King Crimson. He really did. His parents got his nose and he never got it back. But yeah, I also like the humanoid stands. Like, they're really cool. I mean, in the sense of just like, what? It's kind of like you can tell how they can fight, you know? Or at least, I mean, not tell, but they can fight with their fists. Their real, actual fists, and not just their powers. And it's like, ooh, close range attack. That's cool. And then I also like the non-humanoid stance because it keeps me guessing. I'm like, ooh, what does this do? But otherwise, yeah. But yeah, like, you're right, Rach. Like, yeah, Araki literally just like kind of said no. But yeah, just like, if you just want to draw beautiful men, just draw beautiful men. You literally don't have to be a mangaka to do that. What did you call it? A Tupperware with a lemon juicer? So it's always a bit of a mystery with the stands, which I think is what makes me like JoJo so much. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, Seriously, you can draw men beautiful. There's like different forms of beautiful, you know, but anyway, like Araki is a funny man. Yeah, because it's so funny because like what people draw the characters and like with different body types, etc., 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 and just like it's pretty cool. And definitely so funny how like they're handsome, they're pretty in different ways. Why? Whoa, what did I do? Why can't I ever make the hands the same? Why is that my problem? My problem is like if there's two of something, I can't make it the same? Question mark? Unless they're right next to each other. I'm really bad with sizes. This pose was also taken from the photo reference of the dress. Oh yeah. I recognize Gyro because of his lemon juicer hat. If he takes it off, if he ever takes it off, I'm lost, man. I will never be able to find him in a crowd. He can never take off his hat. Yeah, whatever. That looks broken, actually. I'm going to fix that. Nose gone forever. Honestly, it's totally fine. Not your nose. Totally gone forever. Dude, the sound effects are so cool. Well, like in the I know that the sound effects are like important in manga, but I like it in animation how they like have them moving and stuff. It just adds a little extra bit of oomph. I like it. I am a lover of animation and sound design and yada yada yada. Yeah, I like manga, comics, and animation. I want both. I will have both. They say, Basil, you can't have both, and I say, I will have both. I will have both. Little frick. Yeah, so, just lining this for now, and then I'll go to doodling. Boop, boop. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Because lining this is honestly like, at least as long as I get it done, then I can color it and stuff later. Woohoo! Spin this around. I love the Harajuku fashion, and I love like, I just love those like excessive accessory styles. Like, I can never pull it off, but I enjoy the style, the look, and how other people pull it off. Like, literally, I'm just like, I don't have the time, mate. But it looks so good. I also just am not a person to own that many accessories. Like, I would lose them so fast. That's why I am a simple little human. These are getting smaller. I'm a simple little human. I like one color. I'm very simple. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. This is good. Oh yeah, I gotta do his arm tattoos. That's why I have this here. I forgot. But I gotta do all this other stuff first. Whoop. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's okay, Rach, that you nodded off. I just was saying how I like animation and I like comics. And it's kind of funny because like I have a love for both of them. It started with that I really like animation, but I never had the tools or the energy to do it. Because like even back then, I guess I dealt with like fatigue, but even still. So then I moved to the next best thing to tell a story, and it was comics and manga. And so I love both. And sometimes it's hard to have both because animation is a moving medium and comics and manga are a still medium. So it's like you can't have both. But I'm like, watch me. I will combine the two. And I think with the JoJo animation, that's what I love about it, is that they do combine both. They combine the sound effects in the manga, and then they combine the animation aspect, obviously. And it's kind of like a nice little mix of both worlds. And I enjoy it immensely. And it's like, it also shows that you could, with animation, you could literally do anything, and I enjoy that a lot. Like, the reason why you would do animation rather than live action is probably to do effects that would be easier drawn than in real life, you know? And I mean, like, I'm not saying the animation is better or anything, but just you can do different things with them. And the thing about it is that you gotta utilize it too. Like, utilize the medium. It's amazing. Utilize the medium. That's what it's there for. Right? Yeah. And also, like, yeah. And also, just, whoopsie. And yeah, don't worry about nodding off. And yeah, like, losing accessories, definitely. I'm already forgetful, so like, I can't. Now for the other leg. Oop, oop. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Yeah. Right, like I love all animation. Like different forms of animation. I love it all. Like you can do different things with the different things. Duh. Um, but yeah, they all have different looks, and it's like you can utilize that. Like, so cool. Like Lilo and Stitch. I feel like Disney Lilo and Stitch. I like that it's hand drawn. I feel like it just and like all the backgrounds are watercolor, essentially. And that's such a different feel than a 3D medium, you know? And it just, like, even if everything was the same, it just would have a different look to it and different and thus give it a different feel if it was in 3D. And it blah blah. And that is just really cool to think about. And neither of the mediums are like easier or harder. It's just different. All right, almost done with this. And then I can this is what I'm saying. Why can't I make things even? This is why whenever I do sketches, I have like a million sketches. Because all of it is really just trying to make everything even. I think that's what my problem is. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. I wonder where everyone went. On my side, I can't see like who's watching. It's weird. Oh no, one of his like leg warmers is lower than the other. It's slipping off. No. No, fix it. Nah, I think it's good. Oh. Oh, that's his face. I was like, what is this? Nice. I want this one. Not bad. Alright. That one is his face. Alright, tattoo time. Yeah. What's really interesting about Lilo and Stitch is that they essentially honed in on someone's style and then they used it for the entire movie. And they had like reference pages for how to imitate the style, and they had reference pages on how to imitate the style because they have like several animators working on it. So but yeah, for the Lilo and Stitch, they honed in on this one specific artist style to work on the movie, and I really think that they did a good job about it, because it's like, it's just, you cannot have the classic Disney style for Lilo and Stitch, because it's a very different movie. It's a different feel, and it just would not be the same if they just copied and pasted their classic Disney style to it. Like, I may be a fan of Disney, but I'm not a fan of their new corporate BS that they're doing. Not a fan of it. They're a giant corporate amalgamation now, and I'm not for it. They own like literally 90% of the US at this point. It's pretty lame, honestly. Honestly, kind of lame. Eh. This tattoo is interesting. Literally, what is it? It's like what surfer dudes in California would have. Like the 90s kind of like staple tattoos. Does it go all the way down his arm? I don't even know. Well, that's true, because he has an entire sleeve. So, I mean, like the sweater. The sweater covers up his arms, so. Nice. And then the other one is copy. But I'm also going to move this real quick. Because, no. There we go. Because the arm is rotated. Right? Yeah, it's, Disney has so much power. Ooh, Disney. Ooh. Look at the moment we utter their names, Disney will Mickey Mouse Disney will come up behind me and snap my neck. Watch out. Daivolo. Mickey Mouse is basically King Crimson, I guess, at this point. Just friggin' snap to me and snap my neck. Cut off my arms too or something, I don't know. They're like, fool. You think you can mention Disney? No one can mention my name. No one can mention my name and live. I mean, his canon tattoos is almost literally that. I mean, yeah. Wait, what? I need another angle. It's like octopus? Question mark? Dude, his toy is wicked cool. Oopsie. His toy has like the detail on the tattoos is pretty cool, actually. I mean, I just like the line work of this kind of tattoo, but ultimately it's just like, what are you wearing? What is that? What is that? Oh my god, what is that? More triangles, I guess. I don't know. Hey. He literally has lines. Yeah. I did it. Sort of, yeah. Goes, I did a swirl up. There, yeah, there we go. We did it, lads. We did it. Frick. Yeah, okay. Crazy. Well, this is too small to even have that kind of detail. Why does everyone... Oh, so when I was working, I, like, kind of laughed to myself. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Because, like, I was, like, dashing around the store, and I was, trying to do this and that. And it made me laugh because I was, like, while I was, like, moving around people and, like, dodging, nice edit. And I was, like, dodging people as I was trying to, like, move around the store. I was, like... This is how Araki does his JoJo pose, doesn't he? He just kind of like chaotically moves around and then he's like, that one. That's it. Leg, that's the pose that I want. I was like, this is literally a JoJo pose. If I like froze right where I was, as I was like dodging people and moving around, running around like that. And then like half squatting. Like, that's a JoJo pose right there. That's how you do it. That's a JoJo pose. I like it when people give details to his tattoos because, I mean, no harm to the team, the animation team, because tattoos in itself is hard AF, and I don't blame them for simplifying it, but like when they detail it on the toy and stuff, it's like, whoa, that's actually pretty cool. Daivolo looked at the tattoo and was like, that's kind of sexy. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. I'm not too concerned. Oh, did I? Wait. Nah. That looks weird. Whoa. Did I mesh it together accidentally? Yes, I did. Well, can't go back now. I put it together on accident. Can't go back now. Let's see. How do I don't even understand what I did. I don't even understand what I did. That's okay, I'll make it up, right? We'll make it up. Yeah! There we go, baby! Alright. Good enough. It looks like him. And that's all we need. Haha! Nice! Everything about Daivolo's fashion sense is a train wreck? Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like Araki, he just like trips and he's like, that's it. And he takes pictures of himself tripping and he's like, that's it. That's the pose. That's what I want. That's how he gets inspiration for his, Yeah, he kind of looks like Baby Metal, doesn't he? Well, Baby Metal is just kind of like, the Lolita fashion in Japan. And yeah, Daivolo's, honestly, when I looked at his like detailed toy with the tattoo, it literally was like, bruh, that's a doily. Like, that's one step away from being a doily. Watch me as I did this save? Yeah, it did. I can put this. What? I saved. Alright, well, I'll be back. I'll take a break. But I'm gonna end the stream here. Just so this entire video the stream that's being recorded will just be Daivolo in a dress. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye!